Welcome. The subject for today is everyone is everyone's superior. Now I know that today's subject might have you guessing what on earth everyone is everyone's superior could possibly mean. If you do not appreciate anything that is said here today, just be mature enough to click out. Thanks so much. Today's subject happens to be one of my favorites. Seriously, really is one of my favorites. So here we go. I'll tell you what everyone is everyone's superior means. And I'll do that by telling you a little story so that you can understand the glory of God's design for the human race. Let's take two men from a story that I know. One of them is an elite, high-profile, multi-millionaire. He has a private jet. He has a penthouse suite that is his permanent residence. He has a high-rise office. Within his home, he hardly lifts a finger. He has a chef and a cleaner. And let's take a homeless man who sleeps on a park bench wherever he can, mostly eats from rubbish bins, uses cardboard for blankets in the winter, uses all the crusts that he can find in the parks surrounding rubbish bins from the lunchtime rush to happily sit and talk with the birds while he feeds them on the crusts. So he too finds happiness in hardly lifting a finger. But what happens if they switch roles? Sure, the homeless man loves the luxuries at first. But when it comes to holding an executive meeting in the boardroom, he has no idea what to say. And the balancing of the business books and the paying of the staff, he has no idea how to do that. He's like a fish out of water. Now let's place the millionaire on the park bench on the closing of the day. And let's make it a winter's day on that park bench. He copes apart from the cold for a few hours, but then as the night starts to fall and it starts to get colder and he starts to get hungry, finding that there are no credit cards in his pocket, no cash in his wallet, what is he to do? Finding no way to get food and far too prideful to ask or beg, he settles on the park bench feeling completely lost, alone and cold. And as the night settles, it's now 3 a.m. in the morning, he's hardly slept. He's got a whopping headache from the cold night, and he certainly does not know that cardboard could help keep him warm. And he is almost beside himself. He simply can't do it. He is like a fish out of water in this environment. So you see, even though they both hardly lift a finger in their life, the poor man would never survive in a rich man's world without a lot of education and training. And the rich man would never survive in the poor man's world unless he was educated and trained on how to survive without all the luxuries of life, making the rich man a superior to the poor man's understanding of survival in his world, and the poor man a superior to the rich man understanding survival in his world. So even though we all live on the same earth, we all in fact live in different worlds. That is what I think God meant when he states in the scriptures that he has created many worlds without number, making everyone's superior in their own understanding and experience of their own world. I really love this view of life. This is exactly why God has given us all different gifts for different reasons, all of them making the collective world go round on the earth. So he never changes his mind on who should and shouldn't have which gift. each of these gifts have been correctly placed into the right person for the right purpose, and it's up to us to find the potential so that it can be utilised for its intended purpose. God has not missed anyone out or left anyone behind. We all have gifts. We all have potential far beyond what we are currently living or experiencing. So there's no point in wishing that your friend, your partner, had a particular gift, for it is God who knows which gift is best suited to each individual. One thing is certain, we are all given them, and that can be found on page 4 and 5 in my book, Your Guide to Understanding Metaphysics with God, by Charmaine Gold, and can be found on Amazon. Which brings me back to God has made everyone's superior, and the real reason He is no respecter of persons. Because everyone, not one soul missed out, has been gifted with His gifts for His own reason. Do you live in your gift? Are you happy in your life? If not, then maybe, just maybe, a personal quest to find out what your gift is would be a wise move for a happier, more fulfilling, more enjoyable life. Remember, you are everyone's superior, and enjoy doing it.